Hey everybody. So let's do the reads together. Try it again. Oh my god. Okay. So I want to talk about Tyler Perry and the TDGs. You know who they are. And my little intro song, Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry, Tyler Perry. Okay. The video is a retake. Hope it's clear. The video is not about Larry the Light Bill. It's not. Okay. On this channel, you know how I feel about the Dusties. So it's not about Larry the Light Bill, not about that dude. Well, the reason I mention that is we can agree to disagree. That's what I want to talk about. So Tyler Perry, y'all know I'm a fan. And as I was saying before in the other video, when Tyler Perry was buying, like, I think it's VH1 and another media outlet, people felt some kind of way. There were critiques, which is okay. We are free to critique. All right? We can agree to disagree. And then a friend of mine, we're just talking about building, and it's something I love the show Sisters. That is my show. Hey, Danny. Novi Brown. I love that show, Andy. I love the show. Love the show. Now, if that show goes out the air, then I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be mad at fuck Tyler Perry. Say what? What? Wait, what are you doing? No. So, and we're talking about, building. Sorry. And here's my thing. I want us to understand we can agree to disagree. It's really okay. We're not here to disagree on everything. Okay. There are some things I do these videos and you guys say stuff and I'm like, wow, I never thought about that. Good point. You know? So we can agree to disagree. But I noticed, and I'm not going to say jealousy because I know that exists. But I thought about it. All the people that it's okay to critique and agree to disagree. But see, one thing we have to stop is the TDG, the teardown group. And I thought about it. I said, I googled. Y'all have seen they've got Tyler Perry Studios. Woo, woo! That place employs a couple hundred people. What's my point? Again, this is not about Light Bill Larry. No, it's not about the guy with the light bill and a couple of dinners. And if we're going to really be true about it, and I know people feel some type of way, I get it, But if you're going to really be true about it, when Tyler was talking about, he can pay the light bill and a couple of dinners, if you're going to really be honest and let's live in our truth, we know darn well it's some dust buckets sitting up here don't even qualify for light bill Larry. They haven't even paid $20 on a light bill. You saw the video where the girl was depending on her man to pay the light bill and the lights were disconnected. Turn the switch and there was no electricity. Really? So some dudes not even doing that. But sitting up, got some buckets on their feet. They got some Adidas, some Nike, some tennis shoes, got a food to eat. Sometimes the food might be bought with an EBT. In some woman's home, her resources, her vehicle, everything, her car, can't even take a gas in without using her debit card or her credit card. So we don't have to agree on everything. No. But it's part of being the adult. As I mentioned before, someone that comes to mind, I said, wow, I thought about it. I said, this friendship is interesting. Something happens, my cash out, my checkbook is no stranger. Person starts a business, I buy something from them. It's 2 months. When am I going to get my item? I'm going to send a little text message and see what happens. If nothing happens, you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to lose a child over some little item, some little outfit. I'm not. And what I'm not gonna do is buy again from the person. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm not gonna do is get on the internet and try to trash that business. Maybe the person forgot. Probably figured it's me, or you got 1,000 clothes, outfits. But it's still, I deserve to get my item because I did purchase it, and you did get the money. So I would like to get the item. But what I'm not gonna do is, guess what? I'm not gonna get online, trash talking to personal business. I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna keep it cute. Because I got blessings coming my way, I'm going to just let it go. I'm just not going to buy again. That's it. What's my point? We can agree to disagree, but we can't be so quick to like tear down each other, part of the TDG's tear down group. You understand? And I thought about, look at all, I understand, for now, well, what he does is this and that. If we don't like what he does, and there's so many things that he does, he needs to do a show called Interview with the Vampire starring Tyler Perry, because I don't know how the man sleeps writing all these shows. You understand? If you don't like something, don't watch it. We don't have to tear it down. Why? It's about building. I mentioned before. I said it before. I said it again. There will be a show. It could be a black show. I'm not really into it. It's like, okay, but you know what? Got more than one TV. You think? I'll let the show run. Why? Because that's somebody's efforts. I understand building. I don't have to like it. I'm just gonna let it play. Why? Well, somebody kind of looks like me. Looks like I did some checking behind that show, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it play. I'm gonna go ahead and let it play. Why? Get some view. I want to get some views, even though it may not be my show. I'm gonna let it get some views because I want to get some views because that's somebody's hard work and somebody's efforts. And man, I want that person. You put yourself out there as an entrepreneur. You don't get much support in the community. So man, if I could do my little part and let that play, honey, I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let. Is it over? Replay it. Let's get the views up. Why? I understand building. Well, I didn't like that show. It was okay. But it's not about that. It's about building somebody's time and efforts. If we continue, like I said, I just did the video about the Asian lady who made the comment about the BC. And yet still, boy, we'll still be up in there, won't we? They can show a sister girl, a black woman, hog tie. They can go WWE on us. You'll be looking at what? Child, they might pull a Bruce Lee move. You see Ling Ling fly through the air and leaving that sister's back. Dang! We still gonna be in there shopping. Ask Tyrone, that black man, he tried to send a message for the ones upstate. Send a message to that nail shop. A black woman allegedly attacked, assaulted, insulted, and put some hands on her. He let them know, stand back, ladies. Put a brick through the window, child. Go back in. I saw the video, so embarrassing. It's like they're in there deep. What does that tell you? We can agree to disagree. The video on was it Crystal Hazlett on her podcast, and like how I said, I don't want to get in trouble for that. Freedom of speech. Another example. I like the show Zatima. Is it Crystal Hazlett on that show? I saw her on a show. Good example. Ladies Who List, Atlanta. I think she was looking for a house. Gee, Ladies Who List. Those are black women on the show. Black realtors. She was looking at a $3 million beautiful home. And the black man, the person that had the pocket listing was a black man. So this is how other people do it. The money moving to a circle. Man, what this Thanksgiving? I'm going someplace. I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, get my realtor's license. Why? Money in Palm Beach. Remember I did the video before and I was trying to get this black lady, which I already knew somebody anyway, but I was trying to get this young black lady. I said, hey, get her some sales, what have you, remember? And she had the young black man, and it was like, just to get a simple email. I'm like, sir, I might get the email. Can you resend it? And that fool refused to just resend the email. Girl, I'm done with you. Done with you. I was trying to help you. These people, they're not like me. These people got some serious money. That right there. Oh, okay. They're gonna buy next year. I thought about it. I said that's the third sale I referred. And then my husband's like, why don't you go ahead and get it? You like to do all this stuff, get all dressed up, and you know how you like to do, get dressed up. Now lately, because I'm always at home, it's like t-shirts and shorts. That's what I like. But I get it. Crystal Hayes said the same thing. I said, look at this. Money going in a circle. Well, gee, we don't have to like everything Tyler Perry does. I think he's very talented, and it's okay to critique it. We can't be turning each other down like that because if we're not building, then set yourself up for poverty. All those black folks Tyler Perry and he hired everybody named mama. You seen an Asian guy on the show. All those folk What, be unemployed, then we'll be happy? Again, Lady Crystal from the show's a team, and she's also on Sisters. Be slaying with those outfits, girl. Woo! Danny, one of my favorites on the show. Y'all know I love me some more. Maurice cracks me up, really and truly. Maurice is he's a character. Okay, so Sisters, that's my show. The money travels in a circle. So by Crystal Hastlet, if I'm saying her name right, buying that house, she's looking at her sister girl as a realtor. That's how every other group does. But if we tear each other down, I guess nobody can make no money, and we just all gonna stand there and just wait. Wait on somebody. Wait, we're gonna wait on somebody, Zaddy, to come along and do like Tyler and employ all those black people again. And I thought about it. I understand the critique, but I wish we would critique the show. Well, it's always, excuse the expression, a pimp hoe movie. All here selling some drugs. Yeah, we don't need another pimp HOE movie. Are we critiquing that? Are we critiquing a 9-year-old who's a rapper and saying the worst things? I just saw a video, which I'll do on my Patreon. Just trash. Are we going to critique that? I haven't seen Tyler do a pimp HOE movie. Well, he may have had one that was kind of interesting, but you know what I'm saying? It's the message in the movie. I haven't seen him just, oh, and they shooting and they running. Now, the team of shit done pulled her get out. We got you, girl. The sister be told, but you understand what I'm saying? Well, the whole movie is just, a pimp HOE movie, and the he running with the woman scantily dressed and all that, and it's just all negativity and geez, can't nobody scrape together a pot of beans. If we keep on being part of the TDG, nobody gonna have nothing. Seriously, if we keep with the TDG, turn down group, nobody gonna have nothing. Look at TP. Look at all these shows he done came up with. This is my show, y'all, Sisters. Now, if he in that show, then we're gonna have a little problem. And I'm gonna do a video. He done made me mad. He done canceled my show. Uh okay. No, seriously. That is my show. Look at all the shows. Look at all the talent these shows. Tyler Perry has come up with this. But if we tear each other down, I guess, are we gonna be happy if maybe just all these black folks don't have a job? Then you can forget the realtor trying to sell them houses. Then we'll be happy. Are we gonna wait for Zaddy to come along and show us, do something for us? All these shows. This one here I got to get into. I need to watch this one from first episode. All these shows, all these. I guess maybe we just wait till Hollywood hire our people again. Taraji Henson to tell you about it. Benjamin Buttons, they paid her 10% what they paid, I believe, Brad Pitt. And out of that money, still had to pay for her a lodging accommodations. Are you kidding me? What are they doing? You see them on the screen not getting the same money. Not getting the same money. Then you look at, well, how is Viola Davis been the same amount as Meryl Streep? And then you compare, like, and I like Meryl Streep. And then but I love Viola Davis. And then you compare the net worth and you're like, why is that? You know why? That's why when one of us tries to build something, we ain't got to love it. And all the Queens of Men, I'm waiting for a new episode. We don't have to. You ain't got to love everything. Look what all he's done. This is TP. Oh, Nobody's Fool. Love that movie, and I just love some. Oh my god, I love that movie. It's awesome. Tika Sumpter. She is just like gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. All of this right here is TP. Alice Cross. He's a good actor. When I was like, wow, he was really serious in that. Love it. Do we want it? So we want to tear all this down, or maybe we can wait for Zaddy to build it for us, y'all. Maybe we can do that. Wait for Zaddy. You're gonna be sitting around waiting and waiting up on nothing. You're gonna be sitting up here. Everybody gonna be sitting up here. Lynn Pocket Larry can't even afford the light bill. Somebody working for TP can afford that light bill. You understand what I'm saying? We have to look at the big picture. We can agree, disagree, and that's okay. Again, I'm not gonna tell nobody they some dude that can only pay the light bill. But we know truthfully, in the BC, we know how things work. TP know how it worked too. Look on the screen. Tyler Perry pays Cicely Tyson $1 million for one day of work to provide financial security in her later years. Drop a heart. I already dropped my heart this morning. Tyler Perry pays Cicely Tyson, rest in power. She's no longer here. If Taraji Henson, if she's getting paid maybe 10% of Brad Pitt for Benjamin Buttons, what you think Cicely Tyson was getting? If she's had movies like Sounder, movies in the 60s, I believe. Oh, you think Zaddy worried about Cicely? Maybe we should go ahead and let's just tear up everything we don't like in your black. Let's just go and tear it down. We're gonna tear it down. And then we're gonna wait for Zaddy to come along and be concerned about the late great Cicely Tyson and pay her $1 million for one day of work. Why? To provide financial security in her later years. TP did it. This is what it says. TP. This is what it says. TP did that. So my point is, I want us to see the bigger picture. You can disagree with me, and that's okay. Okay, and we can disagree with Mr. TP. Oh yeah, we can disagree with Mr. TP. But at the end of the day, we already have enough in this community that's part of the TDG, Tear Down Group. That's why that video I did this one about that Asian lady. Everybody knows what's up. Tear down group. Tear it down, tear it down. I don't like it. I'm gonna tear it down. I don't like it. I'm gonna tear it down. You're gonna tear everything down to this pressure. Your ass won't have anything. And I know that sounds tacky, but guess what? That's what tacky people do. Just tear everything down. Then you look up, you're sitting up in the hood, and you wonder why. We got a food desert. We got a clothing store desert. What is I'm gonna do? I only have some dangerous fast food. I can't get a nice restaurant. You think? Well, you're part of the TDG, tear down group. Sometimes you're gonna get what you give. You're gonna get what you give. Like I said to me, I work on a real estate license. Why? Got somebody over here, Weinstein. Okay, gonna buy a condo, yada yada. Let me go ahead and get this done. And heck, I'll get with a broker, and then hey, get the commission. If it's over $1 million, and I was like, how much can I get off condo? Find something in this range. Oh, I can get 30,000. Hell yeah, I sure will get that real estate license. So I got to work on that. And I was gonna try and learn the violin, but that's gonna have to be on the back burner. On the back burner. But yeah, so I look at this right here, and I thought about it. A lot of people felt some kind of way. Uh, a friend of mine is like, "What do you want Tyler Perry to do? Then why don't you gonna do it? Send him an email. We can hear one thing and I'm just being fair. And of course, I know people say, "Well, you're a fan, yeah." But guess what? And I can disagree on something. I might say, "Hey man, I tried that shit. I didn't like. I'm gonna keep on moving. I ain't forgetting." And I watched Tyler Perry's show, and I like that show, and that show was stealing. Girl, please. I don't really. I'm not a part of the TDG. I believe in building. Okay? I'm an adult. I can agree to disagree. And that's what we need to do. Because guess what? Ain't nobody else worried about me and you. You waiting on Zaddy to come and take her of Cicely Tyson? She's no longer here. It didn't say Zaddy did it, but Tyler Perry. $1 million for one day of work to provide financial security in her later years. You ever Google some of our late and great people, some of the our older people who've been like actors and actresses, and then you look up, it's like, what's the person net worth? And it's a zero. Then you get over there to Bick and him, and oh, he's worth $30 million, $100 million. Because guess what? It's a whole new kind of scene. And we know for black women, time to get some money, child, everybody and their mama is eating off a black woman's check. Most black women do not know what it's like to actually have a check now, and it's just you. I do, but I've had some people. But yeah, it's your check. Your husband don't need your check. It's your check. I did some trading today. He sure as hell don't need my money. My little trade, he has way more than me. I don't have a trust fund. Hell, I wish I did. You can trust and believe. The trust fund I'm gonna see is, guess what? Trust to do something. I can only trust myself or him to do something that's fun. There's no trust fund. So that right there, stuff that I do, it's me. You're getting allowance that can still help. Most black women is somebody else eating off that check, and sometimes it's a whole. It's like, girl, is this the roll call? What's this, baby? This the roll call? Dang, your mama. Okay, understand. Oh, your dad. Oh, now he back. Oh, he came back here. Three teeth, big daddy done came back here. The streets ain't checking for him no more. What's he been doing? Well, I'm this, that, thing. Okay, so now I see little Kiki is a 401k. I got you, boo. You're the retirement plan. So secure, I got you. And you got you and your kids, and you got your man and your brother. Okay, so he may have run off, and then you taking care of his kids. See that? What is that, Marie Monroe? How many eating off her check on that Charlotte Bell Collective? Girl, she taking care of a whole baby mama, and she taking care of a son, I believe. She taking care of one of the. I know. I think it's two baby mamas. Marie Monroe. I think that's the one on Bell Collective on an old episode. What the hell? And she got the ducats to do it, but dang. She got the ducats to do it, but dang. Most of them don't know what that's about. Then you look up, you have less retirement. Why? It's too many folks eating off their plate. I doubt Sister Tyson, she was the only one eating off her check. It could have been, I doubt it. But this right here, that's why you look at the wealth disparities. There are also other factors. Lack of opportunity, we understand that. But stop and think. If we're going to just tear everything down somebody does, and guess what? I guess we just be sitting up here, a bunch of Negroes with nothing. And then we'll be happy. I won't be happy. Again, Crystal Hayes said, I said, oh, she's looking at that house. I like that. That house was $3 million. So, I was pocket watching. Yes, I was pocket watching. So I Googled her name. I said, oh, well, she worth $3 million. That's a nice house. Oh, she was out of town in Los Angeles. Okay, okay. I said, wow. So I guess what? Let's just go ahead and let's Tyler Perry just saying, if just for an example, tear everything down, and all those black folks won't be employed, and so nobody gonna have anything, nobody gonna have any money. Oh, but let's wait for the white man to come along. Maybe he'll come along and do what Tyler Perry did. And he gonna do a whole lot of better and curl about us. Is that what we're doing? So my point of the video is, we can agree to disagree. We really can. But guess what? At the end of the day, we all we got. And a lot of us can't work together. You're going to learn real quick. Only to our detriment. Can't build. Can somebody build something? We can agree to disagree. I totally understand. But we need to also know how to conduct ourselves. We don't have to be part of the TDG, the tear down group. Yeah, but that's why I thought about it. Some people, you're going to get what you give. Like, tear down, tear down, tear down. This morning, I told somebody, yeah, I did some puts on QQQ. You might want to do a call. I think it's going long. Oh, you got it all wrong. I got it all. You think so? Well, I just might. You might want to turn the ship around. Maybe let's do some calls on QQQ. And I don't know. I just know I made a little money on the calls today. I made some money on my puts earlier. I said, man, this stock can turn around on you. You know how it goes. I said, up, look like the ship going another direction. Boop, close those little puts out. A profit this morning. Calls all day, all day. Little change in my little pocket. Try to help somebody. They sound what I'm talking about, that I got it all wrong. Okay. Good luck with those puts today. I'm just saying, it's okay. I wish you well. Hope you make some money tomorrow. If there's any losses, I don't wish the person bad. I just call myself, oh, let me tell this person, because we talked earlier. I think it's time, I close out my puts. I want somebody to make some money. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not part of the TDG tear down group. That's not. And it's not healthy. So this here, he's an icon. We already know it. And you got a little bitty percent like me. But it's just the messaging. And I thought about it. We can't keep doing this. So maybe let Tyler Perry just shut down the Dawn Studios, forget the legacy. Just, and we can all critique. He's not above critique, of course not. You can critique little on me, and you can critique an icon like Big TP. Sure can. It's okay. I just want to see, and besides just him in general, how we're doing. And other folks can talk about us like a ratchet dog, and they can be in the neighborhood, and guess what? Child, they're gonna get it all of them, and it's still gonna be coming. Like that black woman that meant she tried to return that egg roll with a roach in it. What did he do? He pulled out a gun and shot at her. The police came, saw he had shot through didn't make that shot. It grazed her head, and he was arrested. What the heck you want to bet? The Negroes is up in that business. The news came back out there. They still in that business the next couple of days. And more cars around the front of the building. Still buying. I wonder, besides making a comment that everybody didn't agree with, and I understand, like about Light Bill Larry, the Light Bill guy, but I wonder, has Tyler Perry, what business owner do you know, what business owner, and has Tyler Perry done anything like that? But yet the Asian man done shot over that old dingy ass restaurant, shot at her because she said there's a roach in the egg roll thing, and she tried to return it, and that business still open in the hood. And it was on the news. Then the news came out there a few days later and said, hey, despite this, you can see a line around the block. Why I think the news out there? They probably thinking, look at this community. This is the TDG. How embarrassing. And then they got a spokesman saying, oh, well, maybe our people don't always watch the news. Child, news or not, they're going to still be out there. You see what I'm saying? That's what goes on in our community, and it's embarrassing. So we don't have to like, my video. Somebody might get mad, because I'm talking about TP, unsubscribe. I understand that is your right. Still love you. We still good. We still good with you. But we have to get beyond that and see the bigger picture. Again, like the chick with the jumpsuit. Girl, when is I'm going to get, I already paid you. I would like the item. And I call myself going to try to promote it. Can't do that now. But even that, if I never get it, hey, keep the money. It's all Gucci. It's cool. I'm not going down the business. I'm just going to keep it moving. I'm just going to keep it moving. And I'll just, send a little text. After that, the text doesn't work. I'm going to leave it. I'm not about to fall and say, hey, let me tell you something, girl, and you're a fraud. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep it cute. I'm going to keep it sister girl cute and professional because that's who we are. Now, I know sometimes I might say something, get a little raggedy, get a little emotional, but I want us to see the big picture. We can do it for everybody else, but boy, in the BC, we got it down packed. The TDG, and it's just not healthy. It's not going to serve us well. We can agree to disagree, but it's about building. Let's look at the bigger picture. And if we don't build for each other, who else gonna do it? Wait on somebody else. Good luck with that. And then you wonder why. Last hired, first fired. Gee, I wonder why. Because you didn't build it and it ain't yours. And they can do what they want to do. So I want to just kind of keep that in mind, and I use that as an example. I'm like, so what do they want TP to do? Okay, that's understandable. But do we have to just tear it down? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we have? It's just not healthy. It's just not. So anyway, let me know what you all think. But yeah, so look at this. Are we opposed to him doing this to Sister Tyson? And she is no longer here with us about the idea. Can you imagine how that made her? Just seeing this tweet, man, that's why I'm doing this video. I was like, man, I just make my. I done heard about TP paying somebody rent before. Somebody unknown. Oh yeah. And Tyler Perry, the lady was about to get put out, a black woman with a special needs son, and he saw it on the news in Atlanta, and then Tyler Perry showed up there and unpaid the rent up for the whole year. The one right now, again, they trying to take the land away from them. Who shows up? Fantasia. Love you, beautiful. Snoop Dogg and Kyrie Irving. I think that's the man name. He has a podcast and he's also like he's a sports guy. I think basketball or something. I know his face when I see him, but I think that's the guy name because he helped also give money when Shanquella Robinson was unfortunately, attacked and did not survive. So Kyrie Irving, they help with the legal fees again. Who can find a big developer? Good luck. The beautiful, wonderful, talented, gorgeous queen, Fantasia. She helped contribute to the legal fees. Snoop Dogg did. Kyrie Irving did. And look on the screen, TP. To help that family with those legal fees. Because the developers, the black family, are trying to take their land. Again, who has the money to fight a developer? You got to have some long pockets. If those black folks weren't successful, maybe they wouldn't have raised that much money. But hopefully the people can fight and keep that land. But see, we can't do things like that if we have the TDGs on point. Because why? Child, the TDGs like to tear down any and everything. Okay? So let me go. Just want to kind of do this video, do it over again. I hope the sound is correct. So thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I just wish positive. I know a lot of things are going on. I just wish positive energy, blessings to everybody. We can agree to disagree. I want you to do well. I hope, man, everybody has a safe season. I hope it rains some buckets of cash on somebody. Hell, everybody. I just like to see positive energy. I do. And I don't always get it, but I try to give it when I can. Unless somebody make me mad. No, I'm just playing. But seriously, positive energy, okay? And understand, look at the big picture. It's all about what? It's all about building. That's what it is. It's too many people losing their jobs, people living in, woof, it's too much going on. So let's not be part. Let's be part of the building community. You know what I'm saying? I want the BC to stand for building community. Not a lot of people that consist of the TDGs. What? The tear down group, tear down everything. And I'm out. Love ya.